Hello my fellow Tamrielites, welcome to the channel or welcome back. Quick video for you today. We're going to take a look at all three transformations available in the Endless Archive. The Ice Avatar, Ferocious, and Iron Avatar transformations. And if you're feeling a bit of deja vu, it isn't the Matrix being reset. I did, in fact, put out the Ice Avatar video just a few weeks ago. If you've seen that one, you can skip forward to the timestamp on the screen. I waited to do this video for months trying to get all three in one video, and although I got the Ice Avatar 3 times, I could not get the other two. So I gave up, put out the first one, and got the other two the next week. It's kind of like being mooned by RNG. Like, not a punch, nothing's broken, but come on man, why you gotta be like that? Anyway, each transformation has its own special abilities. With the Ice Avatar, you get the Whiteout synergy. It freezes all of your opponents in ice pillars, and any enemy you kill while frozen turns into a Frostkin, which are ice scamp pets that then attack your enemies. One time I got a big AoE off right after the ice pillars, and I had this little army of Frostkin running around. It was super fun. Now that I've seen all three, I do think the Ice Avatar is my favorite. I like the transparent look of the ice, and I think the synergy is easiest to understand. And that's as good a seg as any into the Ferocious transformation, the werewolf. Now, I don't normally play werewolves, but this isn't the standard werewolf appearance, right? It's a special skin? Please tell me in the comments. I'm asking because, as you can see, my weapon bar also changed. And question number 2 for those of you who play werewolves, are these the standard werewolf skills? What I'm wondering is if someone else might feel more comfortable driving this upgrade than I do is the thing. And full disclosure here, I know that part of the reason I made a frowny face when this transformation finished is because I'm just sort of continually low-grade grumpy over how hard Filer's Wing is, in large part because there's no way to practice the new skills. So with this one, my weapon bar changed and I was just immediately like, great, once again my fingers are stupid during combat, not helpful. And I'm torn between hoping that they are the standard werewolf skills, so other people will be less confused by them than I am, and hoping that they are different skills, because the transformation doesn't seem very distinctive otherwise. So please let me know your opinions about this one in the comments, especially if you play werewolves. To wrap up here, I'm focusing on the skills a bit longer. And since I have a few extra seconds, and since I brought it up earlier, if you struggle with the skills in Filer's Wing, I do have a video showing those skills and using them. I'll put a card in the screen with the link, and it's also linked in the description. This is also a fine time to mention that while it's a small thing, clicking the like button really does help the channel. The algorithm gets excited when you interact with a video is the thing. And that's all the extra seconds I needed, so moving on. Lastly, we have the Iron Atronach. See, I think I'm comparing the Ferocious transformation to the Ice and Iron ones, and it just seems so different. One of these things is not like the other, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Iron Atronach time. This footage is, like with the werewolf, the first and only time so far that I've triggered this transformation. So I thought I'd use the synergy immediately to see what it looks like. Despite that, and even though the synergy effect is like half my screen, I still almost missed it when I triggered it in combat. I'm definitely sure I didn't use it with any skill this go around. I don't know how it is with you, but with me seeing a new mechanic, all my brain can do the first time is just identify the shape and color associated with the ability, and then usually at that point in a boss fight I die. But on the upside, my brain is really good at patterns, so once I know a room, I really know the room. And now you know what the synergy looks like too. I hope it helps. And, in fact, now you know what all three transformations look like. In addition to helpful, I hope it was fun. If it was, you should subscribe, because my erratic ass is probably never going to keep to a proper YouTube posting schedule, and subscribing will help new videos show up on your browsing page whenever I get around to posting them. And with that, thank you for watching. I appreciate you sticking around to the end. Until next time, may all your loots be leet.